is on, man. I am a boss in this bitch.
Man, I'm back. I am back, everybody. It's your boy, King Vicious Productions, and I'm about to hit y'all with another damn video. Listen here, man. Hey, man. I'm back to hit y'all with another video. I hope everybody's enjoying your day. You know, pretty much the end of Black History Month. By the time you guys get this, it'll probably be outside of Black History Month. So I wanted to go ahead and wear my little dashiki for the last couple days of Black History Month. You dig? Now, what I'm going to talk about today, why red pill men do not date coworkers. Now, you see how I didn't say would not or should not? No. We don't do that, brother. Because I know y'all heard of the terminology or the old saying of you never shit where you eat. And that is definitely shitting all over your food and the place that you eat, okay?
Who would want to put their penis in a coworker?
Because you dig, that is not something that any woman will respect you for. Because a lot of women that go to work, you know, they already working a job, you know, basically taking orders from another man, and she looks at you as her equal. So she's never gonna have that level of respect where she's gonna look up to you, because she's thinking like, okay, this brother is in the same, you know, similar position as me. And for the most part, I don't have to respect him like he's like, you know, someone that's higher than me or someone that I gotta look up to, because we're on the same level. You know, that's these type of women that always talk about 50-50. Everything should be 50-50. Right until you get into that motherfucking restaurant and they give y'all that check and she slide that motherfucker right to you. It's no longer 50-50. She want to be treated like a lady then. She want to be like, you want to be a gentleman now. You dig? That's why you can't really expect no type of relationship where it's gonna be a dynamic of you being a masculine man, a red pill man, someone that has respect and expects someone or expects his woman to respect him at all times. You know, women, they have a hive type of mindset. So when they get into these jobs, into these buildings, then they click up with their friends and they start talking. You dig? They start talking. So they start putting dibs out on the brothers that they want or the brothers that they've already, you know, secured. So if you just another brother that's just standing in line to get your chance with bottom shelf Becky, then, you know, it is what it is. Or let's say, you know, because bottom shelf Becky, she's going to be moving on up in the world. So, you know, Ray Nisha or Lala or, you know, whoever. But at the end of the day, man, you can't be expecting a red pill type of mindset while you dealing with a blue pill world. Because the world is stuck in a traditional matriarchy, especially in the Western world, is stuck in a traditional type of matriarchy.
In the 40s and 50s, women couldn't get jobs. So they almost had to get married because there's no
to get out their house. Right, you
right? That's the only way to
Absolutely.
get married. Now you can get your own. You don't have to move out. You get your own money. Now I'm making more money than you.
Right.
Like, what are you bringing to the table,
Bro, you so right. Because I even hear women talk about it when they were younger. Their goal was to be Cinderella, be swept off their feet by Prince Charming. Now, when you ask young women what they want to do, they're like president, councilman, astronaut. Like they have realistic goals of what they want to do, and sometimes marriage just don't fit in the
and man
equation.
doesn't have to help you get to that.
Right.
So nobody is going to respect a man that is saying that he has principles, that he has things that, you know, he abides by, things that the ways that he wants to be treated. No, they're not going to respect that, because as soon as you start to show that your actions will be coming right behind those principles, then they're going to get upset at you, and then they're not going to be so cooperative in the future. And just like that, it goes from being a good romantic situation to somebody just hating your guts, never wants to speak to you again, and intentionally trying to disparage your reputation. You dig? They will definitely make other people, other women look at you like, oh no, girl, I already had him, you know, he ain't really everything that he spoke of. You know, the mystery is now gone. And women love mystery. They love to know that, okay, this, not everybody has had this, brother. And if he hasn't been had by all these females at the job that's talking and gossiping, then, you know, they'll look at you in a higher respectable level because you're not bending over backwards to just be a simp for her. You know, women like when a man isn't weak for them, when you could just look them in their eyes and just, you know, keep it, you know, casual, keep it real player. But nah, there's a lot of simps out here. So, you know, that's why a lot of men that get into these jobs, they start looking at these girls. Yeah, they look good. I'm not gonna lie. I work with a lot of women, and I see a lot of women that potentially would be somebody I would talk to. But at the end of the day, I look at it like, is it really worth it?
See, once you understand female nature, you understand that their emotions can change on a daily. You know, she can see you hugging somebody at your desk, and she can turn that hug into a whole imaginary story about you guys having sex together. So that jealousy and that constant attention and scrutiny will always leave you not happy at work. And that's the worst place to be.
As a man, you can't just be so easily swayed, especially if you're a red pill man. Because red pill men, you know, we gotta be just like a goddamn mystery box. You never know what you're gonna get when you open that thing. So it's best to just keep it closed. And at the same time, when you act like that, it's gonna draw more women to being attracted to you. Now, I know it's a lot of data coaches on here talking about, yeah, you know, you can go ahead and keep it casual and occasional with certain coworkers and shit like that, but I'm not gonna even suggest that. Because I'm telling you, when she finally does the inevitable, so say y'all been, you know, chopping it up, having a good time, dating, going places after work, feeling, you know, like this could be a potential relationship. But then once that relationship dissolves, now you can't put her on ice no more. You can't put her on ice like you would a normal woman that doesn't work at your job, because she has a reason to stalk you now. She's like, shit, I know his schedule. I know he has to be in at 6 a.m. and he gets off at 2:45. So between 6 a.m. to 2:45, I know exactly where he's gonna be. And then also, if he's not here, then I know that he wasn't at work. So obviously he was doing something else. So now she's stalking you. And see, when I like to put a chick on ice, I like to just, you know, block them on everything. You dig? On Instagram, Facebook, you dig? Just block their ass on everything. But you can't do that to a coworker, because she gonna come right to your desk or right to your cubicle and be like, hey, I was trying to pull up your Instagram page, but it said like user not found, or, you know, it says it's not letting me get to it, but I used to always get to it. Did you like block me? And now you got to sit up there and be like, oh no, well, you know, no, I'm not. I mean, let me look at it. Actually, let me get back to you. Let me look at it, because it's been blocking people for some reason. I don't know why. Now you sitting over here lying like a three-legged dog, nigga. One more thing, when she finds out that there's a new crop of men coming in getting hired, oh yeah, you gonna see her hypergamous nature as well. You're going to see her hypergamous nature as well. You're going to see how she's flirting with other men. She's flirting with Brian from sales. She's flirting with this guy. She's talking to Steve. She's talking to Jay. She's talking to all these men. And now you're over there feeling salty like, oh shit, I don't got nobody talking to me. You did that to yourself, brother. So, other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. If you have any questions, definitely don't hesitate to give a boy a comment. And if you like the video, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Like I said, thumbs ups are free. I definitely need you guys to do some liking, because that's how you let YouTube know that this is the type of content that you like, and they gonna start recommending people like me and my videos to you more in the future. But other than that, you guys have a great rest of your day, and remember, one red pill life is equal to 1 billion blue pill lives. Other than that, I'm out. Boom. There it is.
How am I supposed to stop being crazy? How? How am I gonna stop?